My name is Jago DePiano, and today I'm going to go ahead and talk about price discrimination and some examples along with it. And so, price discrimination is when a company sets different prices for the same product or service to different customers. And some of the examples I'm going to go over today are just like airline departure times and Disneyland tickets, but they just determine the prices on how willing as the customers are willing to pay at that time. And so, example number one is the airline. Airlines typically are charging a little bit more during the holidays when people are needing to travel. And so, but something I found out is that depending on the time that you do leave, it depends a lot of factor of what your pricing looks like. And so, this next slide is just an example of a one-way ticket from Salt Lake City to LAX on July 19th. And so you can actually see here that the times are a little bit different. Not the times, but the prices for those times are a lot different from when you can actually leave. So you can actually see that leaving at 11 p.m. and arriving at midnight costs only $59. But if you want to leave around noon, and get there around noon also, then it's $180. And so you can see there's $120 difference just from leaving at midnight then or 11 p.m. then leaving at 11 a.m. So difference of 12 hours makes $120 difference in the eyes of Delta on July 19th. And so another example of price discrimination is Disneyland tickets. They actually have a lot of factors of going into their tickets, whether there's like the bulk pricing, so how many days you're going to be there. They actually give you a little bit of a discount for the more days, the more time that you actually spend at their parks. But then there's also pricing on depending on what day you get there, what day you're actually going into the parks, and then your ages for the entering too. And so similar to the airline tickets, like depending on the the instead of the time, it's depending on the day that factors on your pricing. And so here's some screen. This is a screenshot of their website for just a 1 day ticket for ages 10 and up in August. And you can actually see in the beginning of August, when typically at the end of summer break, there you can see the prices are a little bit higher. And you can also see on the weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays, the prices are a little bit more expensive than they are during the week. And you can see actually price dropped a lot during August. You can see $75 of a difference from August 5th to the August 21st. And you can see that this is probably related to when kids are going back to summer or back to school. And so, and then another factor for pricing too for Disneyland tickets is in your age. And so they have 3 different tiers. And so ages 10 and up, there's no discount. You're just paying the full price of that ticket. But ages 3 to 9, there's a discount ticket, and I'm putting that in quotations because depending on the day that you go, and you'll see in the next slide is how much of a discount you can get. And then ages under 3 and under get in for free. And so this is what I was talking about, the discount, how the more expensive day that you get or go, the more of a discount you can actually get. And so August 5th, that first Saturday of August, you can see it's the most expensive day that you can go for a ticket for $179. But if you're ages 3 to 9, you get a $10 discount. Where in August 8th, it's that Monday or Tuesday right after. It's during the week. It's not expensive. It's only $144, where you only get an $8 discount if you're ages 3 to 9. And then August 21st is that first Monday, typically when kids are back to school. Tickets are only $104 for that day, and you're only getting a $6 discount for ages 3 to 9. So depending on the day that you go, the more of a discount you can actually get. There's no set price for the discount, it's just depending. And so those are some examples that I found during price discrimination. And yeah, thank you for your time.